All right, it's the Big Pod Swain Session podcast, and we back, y'all. I know we closed shop. It's been a little minute, but it was necessary. We had to figure out some things, and I ain't gonna lie, I miss this shit. It's therapeutic for me. Now, my boy Jay always welcome back into the mix, but on this round, we going dolo. And here we are with the Big Pod. Now, reason number two in this is the way YouTube changed the policy up for content creators. Now, as you upload and grab a channel, you really got to get behind what you're doing. Got to be original, got to be authentic, got to be produced by you. Your voice, your sound, your moves. It ain't no more of clipping or stealing other niggas' content and making money from it. YouTube clamped down on it, bro. And I'm pretty sure the major channels started speaking up. I seen a few stories circulating about how, channels sending out cease and desist for niggas posting their content. I'm in agreement with this, man. I feel like if you giving out wads of cash, man, I want some quality in what you're doing. YouTube crashed so many incomes with this. But I get it. Quality over quantity. This move is about that. Now, put that work in, you really want this bad. That's all I hear from YouTube. And I seen LeBron James tattoo scratched out. I didn't even know Drake even went that far with their friendship. But to scratch it out, knowing what type of world he's in right now, it looks crazy, bro. I get it though. LeBron showed his ass up to that Kendrick Lamar concert. If Drake got this nigga tattooed, Drake think highly of this man. For LeBron to show up to a concert celebrating his demise and dancing along to a song calling him a PDF, I get it 100%. Come on, man. Scratching his name out, that look corny, bro. I think that's just something you gotta live with, especially tattoos, man. I think that's something you gotta live with, bro. And hopefully these two chop it up and squash this shit from the outside looking in. This look fixable, man. Just a conversation. But yeah, more on Drake, man, from this concert over there. Drake also said some foul shit. Drake my dog, but ain't no UK rappers better than US rappers. And I ain't even in too deep with they culture over there. But come on, man. Who is your top five? Right. US set. Ain't nobody from UK up there. For Drake to come out and say that, knowing what he mean to rap over here, and what? I don't even got too much to say about this, bro. I know you going through a lot with niggas over here, but don't disrespect the game like that, man. Come on, Trey. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, bro. We just can't. But other than that, Drake music fire as usual. Nothing changed from what I'm seeing, man. I think it was one for the books, man. But I want to see this next album from Drake be his best one as of late. Right now, I got a couple more things to get into, but we're going to get into a break. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, let's get back to it. Now, next on the menu, NBA Summer League is underway. We just wrapped up the NBA draft. Cooper Flag, #1 pick to the Dallas Mavericks. Now, opening night, debut game, Cooper Flag versus Bronny James Jr. Bronny James showed up, man. Bronny James did what he had to do versus Cooper Flag. I watched Bronny James clamp Cooper up too. Well, Cooper like 16. I know his first game jitters, but that showed me a lot from Bronny James. Bronny James said it himself, I got to play some defense if I'm going to see rotation. And that's exactly what he did to kick us off. Completely different player, man. He looks like a professional, doesn't look lost. He's found his way, making the smart plays. He still got a lot to work on, But his sophomore season, it's gonna be decent. I ain't expecting a spike in his numbers, but I am expecting him to make rotation, at least mid-season. Bronny James gonna be solid, bro. I love what I seen versus Cooper Flag. Now, Cooper Flag, he didn't have the best night, but that's expected. But I still say it's a good night because I like what I seen from him. He got all the makings of a superstar. He can do everything on the court. Yo, I seen him try to dunk a motherfucker twice. I ain't never seen the white boy jump like that, bro. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm excited to watch him play. He gets to it, man. And he ain't afraid to shoot that. He ain't afraid to get to it. Dallas gonna be a tough team if this kid lives up to his potential, man. The NBA been looking for face of the league. Shea Gildress could be that. But right now, you got the perfect player in Cooper Flag. Hey, Dallas got them one, man. I'm looking forward to Cooper Flag dominating this season. Definitely my pick for Rookie of the Year. But I will say this is looking like one of the best drafts in a long time. Got to say that. Now, shifting over to the Chicago Bulls, man. I don't know what's up with the Bulls and front office, bro. Why do we settle for developmental players? Developmental players. Why do we settle for that? Why are we never in the runnings for a big fish? How did we move up and acquire Ace Bailey? A player who didn't even want to go to Utah. Could have been an easy swap. I just don't get the Bulls organization. Now, number 12 pick, Noah Asungay. I hope I'm saying his name right. After the 2 games I've seen, I can see why they drafted him. This kid got a lot of potential, but it's going to take a while to get there. As a Bulls fan, I'm tired of seeing players take a while to get there. Why are we studying in the ranks for mid-tier or vet minimum players? Why isn't the Bulls spending any money to acquire somebody top tier, man? I just don't get it. Nobody since Derrick Rose. I'm expecting Modest Buzelis to eventually be the number 1 option on this team, bro. He's the guy. All y'all talk shit about him last season, and that's why I'm giving Bulls pick Noah Asungay a little grace, bro. I'm going to give it some time because y'all tweaked on Modest, and I told y'all, hey, he's the one. Modest had a solid second half of the season, and with him starting, man, we should see much more, bro. But yeah, the Bulls have to get it together. We need one of those guys. The Bulls should have traded up and got Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey did not want to be in Utah. Chicago would have been a great place for him. All right, let's get back to it, man. Now, a story that's been trending for the last few days is the Amber Alert for 7-year-old Jamal White. Now, horrific video landed on the internet where this kid was kidnapped and you hear his screaming throughout the video. As a father, man, it's hard to hear that. That shit hurt my heart, bro. It's a wicked world out here, man. This kid looked like he was targeted. I ain't really got to know the scope of it. But things like this just don't happen randomly unless you just flat out crazy. Now, man, I just can't imagine my kid just gone in a blink of an eye. Just like that. That kid could have been lost forever. Corey Williams is in custody for kidnapping Jamal White. I'm happy that our efforts and our help and us supporting the cause brought this kid home, man. Now, it's an evil world when you start including kids in grown man business. We gotta stop underestimating people and how far they'll go. because it's no regard for life right now. Niggas don't care. But I gotta let the story come out. I gotta see what's what before I can confirm. Protect your kids, yo, in all phases. If you walking on the side of life where your kids can be hurt or targeted, you gotta move around in different spaces. You got Lil Meech, the star of TV show BMF, son of Big Meech, on camera telling on his friend. Now I know we live in a time where this is becoming of norm, and not many people care about it. Lil Meech put a gun and some drugs on one of the guys. This guy comes out, drop all the videos showing that Lil Meech did that to him. Lil Meech did some wicked shit, man. You just don't do that to the guy. He already been in a questionable situation as far as his character and him opening his mouth to law enforcement. He got a pass on the first one. Not too many people dived into that. The guy was asleep, man. Imagine you dreaming and wake up in handcuffs and now you facing years in life and none of that shit is yours. And not only that, my guy planted it on me. Now, Lil Meech is on a phone call saying, man, long story short, I'm bogus as hell. I'm in a bad spot. That's why I did it. Man, don't nobody want to hear that, bro. Ain't nobody got time to be playing like that. And then they promised the nigga, take the bid, I'm going to take care of your family. He took his money he been saving, paid for his lawyer. Now his kids, family can't do what they need to do based on your word. They didn't come through. Now he asked out. Family stuck. And he didn't even start this shit. Man, he had every right to expose Lil Meech, bro. That was invalid. That's all I'm saying to that. Because you just don't do a motherfucker like that, man. I don't know, man. It started off as a promising career for Lil Meech. This is a clear character flaw. That was some wicked shit.